Hello, my beautiful kings and queens. So, a lot of us chosen ones, we can we go through so much. And we go through so much because like we ask for it. We're those ones that are strong as hell that like go through the hardest, worst traumas, and because we're the ones to overcome it. And because of that, we go through situations and we just deal with it. And that is we deal with a lot of unnecessary things, and we don't like to reach out and ask for help because we know that we can do it ourselves. Like we're those ones. However, this is like a money block for me that I need to overcome, and I've been putting this off for so long because I just have so many different triggers that come with this. And it's just I mean, I could literally just go on and on and on, and it makes me feel guilty, and it makes me feel like I need to over explain myself, and I have to, and it's all because all of the manipulation and the gaslighting. And it's like, it's okay just to, like, your situation, you're not trying to ask for more than what you need, or just be, because this world we live in, like, you can't fucking trust. It's so hard to trust anybody. Like, and it's nobody's fault. We've all been programmed and conditioned, and like conditioned to all fucking hate each other, and separate, and divide, and just like, and hate each other. And so we've all turned on each other. But now this time has come that we're going from the 3D into the 5D. And us light workers have, chosen ones, earth angels, we've all been spread across the globe to shine our light in certain areas. And now we're starting to wake up and come together. And now that I have finally walked away from narcissism, from being affected by that, getting out of that toxic environment, because that old reality is now crumbling down. The shit's crumbling down, like, and it's like, you ain't got shit, because we're going to start rebuilding the foundation on something better. I'm saying all of that because it's true, but I was saying all of that because now I'm in a homeless shelter, right? In this roach motel, and my kids are getting sick, and it's just, everything's just dirty and gross. And like, I can't give my baby a bath because the bathroom is disgusting. And I even went into the dollar store and got some cleaning products and cleaned it as best as I could, but I'm still like, I can't. And then just think, I still like, no. And then to think how many different people have been in here. Like, it just screams germs and just disgust everywhere. So I'm like, I cannot. I wash him up, just give him a little bird bath, and that's the best I could do. I'm not going to let him soak in that shit. It's gross. Um, so I've had the worst anxiety about this, and it's been keeping me up. And the only thing that's going to get me through it and over it is if I just do it. And that's for so many different things, and for so many of us, like just getting over things and getting through those blocks and overcoming those traumas and those triggers. We just have to pull the trigger and just do it. So I have created a donation page, and I hate, I don't want to do this, but it's like, you're in a homeless shelter. Like, when are you going to finally do it? Like, you see it happening for so many other people, and it's just like, you think like, oh, it happens for everybody else. But now that I'm starting to wake up, and I'm realizing like, wow, like, I've been that one this whole time. Like, I can do hard things. Like, I can get over these things. So I made a donation page. So hopefully we can just, honestly, like, I want to get the fuck out of here before Christmas. I really don't want to spend my Christmas here. And that's not that far away. Um, and in order to stay here, you have to work with a caseworker, and you have to fill out jobs. You have to prove that you're applying for jobs. And you guys know, like, I'm doing what I got to do, but you guys also know that, like, these 9 to 5s, those aren't for us. Like, we like that. I had one, my last one, I quit because it was literally like sucking my soul. Like, I couldn't fucking stand doing it. And so, no, that doesn't mean that, like, oh, I'm just going to be lazy and just sit on my ass. Like, no, I have a mission, I have a purpose, and I'm working on that. And between all of that time, I've been able to write a book. I'm getting ready. I'm just finalizing it and getting ready to publish it. But, like, it's scary to say it. Like, I want to be out of here by Christmas. But then also, it's like, okay, yeah, that's scary to say, because it's like, dang, that's not that far away. But I'd be lying if I'm like, oh, I'll just be here until, whenever. Like, I don't want to live like this. I don't want, my son is getting sick. I'm like, I have to walk like almost a mile, which, a mile, like, okay, I'm not driving. A mile is nothing if you're driving. I have to walk that far there and then all the way back just to go get food. They have like a little mini fridge in this room, and the freezer is tiny. Like it's not even a freezer. Like, I can fit a couple of TV dinners in there, and it's just like, I don't even want to eat this shit. Like, I go to the store and I don't even know what to buy as far as food. Like, we know, like, like, they have put so, like, all kind of ridiculous ingredients in the food to make us addicted, to keep on buying it, to keep us conditioned, to keep us, like, sluggish and just not really know who we truly are. And I'm like, I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't even want any of this shit. But I'm on food stamps, so they give you just enough money, just enough to squeeze and struggle to make it through, and to the point to where you have to buy all that. Because if I wanted to buy fruits and vegetables and all this high vibe food so I could go on my juice cleanse and do all of this, like, there's no way. I would have no money. Like, I would be like, within like a week and a half, it'd be gone. And I have to feed myself and my kids, and I'm sleeping with one eye open. Oh my God, you guys. This man was knocking on our door, 8 a.m. I'm in the shower yesterday. Kids are like, somebody's knocking on the door. And I'm like, well, did they announce themselves? Did they say that they, worked in the building? Did they say staff? Was it maintenance or anything? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, don't answer the door. 6 o'clock this morning, somebody's knocking at the door. I'm like, fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm awake, but like, I'm still in the bed, right? So I get up and I'm looking out the peephole, and this man is just standing there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, no, something immediately was just like, this something's not right. And then it was like my mind, not my God consciousness, my mind was just like, but what if he needs help? So as soon as I was like, okay, maybe he needs help, maybe I'll open the door, he goes to the door across from me, knocks on it, and forcefully tries to force himself in there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay, there's something wrong with him, because he was like staggering and stuff. And I'm like, okay, he's under the influence. I can't see anymore, but I can hear him knocking on other people's doors in the hallway. And I'm like, I got to get the fuck up out of here. This is not okay. Like, and then I was just like, don't forget, like, I know how protected I am, and I know, like, nothing bad is going to happen to me or my children. I just know that without a doubt. And it's like, almost like, we also know, like, nothing bad is going to happen to us. We're always going to be provided for. We're always going to be okay. So we should never have to ask for anything. Like, and if we do, like, we shouldn't do that. We're like here to help humanity. We're here to help. Okay. But we, like, self-love comes from you can't pour from an empty cup. And it's like, how am I going to live my purpose? And I'm literally just like living like this. So anyways, I made that donation page. I'm gonna link it or pin it in the first comment. I'm new to all this tech stuff, but I'm gonna I'm gonna do that. And then it's like a mix of, oh my gosh, this is going on, and then all of us, if you see my last couple of videos where I was talking about how my subscribers have just gone up all of a sudden, and I've been happy about that. So it's like I'm so happy about that, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, like, yeah, you're happy about that, but what about this? And it's just like, you fucking just like dealing with sociopaths and being, there's no way I could just completely live in my purpose and do what I need to do, like living like this. So again, I have that link if you feel called to. I truly appreciate it. Um, it almost feels like degrading, like asking for help, but and I've had so much anxiety about this, but it's like, the only way to get over it is to go through it. So okay, I gotta go get my clothes out of the fucking the facility's laundry room, which I can't stand using that, like washing your clothes in like washers that other people have washed their clothes in. The dryer's broken. You have to pay $1.50 in quarters, so I have to walk to the store to constantly go get quarters. And then to see, the first couple of times I didn't realize that the dryer's broken, so I had to run it like 2 or 3 different times and pay each time and go get quarters each time just to dry it. Like, it's a lot. Am I handling it? Yes, but again, and now that I've woken up and realized, like, a lot of these holidays and all of these celebrations, it's like, like Thanksgiving, like, I don't care about that. Like, we all know, we're grown, we know Santa's not real, but that is that is something that's special to me. Not that I want to go overboard like I used to, but I want my kids to be able to have a home and to feel safe and to stop living like this. And I could see today, like, my daughter was just like, she's over it. She's over it. And yeah, so I guess that's it. I said it, I've done it. I'm definitely appreciative. So, and happy holidays to you if you do celebrate, like Thanksgiving. Like, that wasn't a big deal to me that I was here during Thanksgiving, but like I said, Christmas, I would really like to have my own home. I'd really like to be out of here. So until next time, I love you and the universe loves you.